Up, down,
up, down.
And you just transfer your weight and do it. And you step forward,
Up.
sweep up, and then jump back with both feet. And then
Pump.
2. So you
And
stop.
ready?
So it goes
Up, down, up, down,
step forward,
forward,
jump back,
up,
1,
2,
and then so
down.
So
And
it's like
then-
pulling your head up.
yeah, and then
So it's
around,
and around. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
So it goes
1, 2,
4, 8. 1, 2,
3,
4. So it goes.
That's
You're
good
like
enough.
secure.
Only after point.
Don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.
So you do it, you hold on to person in front of you's hands, if there is anyone in front of you.
Shoulders, I mean.
Same thing.
Don't need makeup,
So we're going with mustaches.
mustaches, to cover up, be in the way that
And
you are.
we
So
have to
point
point-
to someone in the crowd.
I'll point to
direction.
any direction. 1.
Point.
And then that.
Is the up.
Okay, just go from the start.
Okay.
So go.
Up, down, forward, 2, down, and 1, 2, 3,
And go. Then no
4. You turn heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Be in the way that you are is enough.
Yeah.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you.
When you're doing that, you have to go slowly up and slowly down.
So you have a partner, and it's
Everyone else.
else in the room can see it, and then everyone else but you.
Alright, ready for the fun bit.
And baby, you light up my world like nobody else. So it's baby, thrust,
Nobody
yes.
The way that
You flip your hair,
We're
gets
flipping our head to the left.
so around like that, like clockwise.
So to your own left. Don't mirror image this video.
No, to your own left.
Because that
The
won't
way
work.
that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
Okay,
So once again with partners. So we'll have partners.
So we're trying to. Yeah, so.
Flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But
And
when
then we're going monkey face.
Then
smile at the ground, when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. Wait. You don't know you're beautiful. So it's
So you have to go
rectangle, triangle,
rectangle.
Okay.
Or just pretend to do shit.
So in the transition from always beautiful to one thing, you run out to someone in a group.
From the
Outside.
fashion.
How about I explain this?
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
What's going to happen is I'm making the mix, which is going up at the moment. What I'm doing is just after that's what makes you beautiful. Yeah, you don't know you're beautiful, and then it's going to go because you've got that one thing, and during because you've got that one thing, hopefully by then we'll have people from our flash mob hanging around us, so you go out and like people on the outside will go and grab one of them and bring them in to make the group bigger, and then it goes into Shot Me Out of the Sky, so they'll show you from there.
So from Shot Me Out of the Sky, it's basically if you were at our
We have
last.
to dance first.
Hold on, if you're at our last rally, it's pretty much the same thing that we did.
It is the same
In
thing.
that, pretty much, there's slight tweakings, but apart from that, it's pretty much the same. So,
Okay, so they're going to do it and then they'll break it down for you.
Okay.
Ready?
Then you pick it up.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then, in between us dance, go. Bum, 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 bum. Stop traffic. Bum, through.
We're going the other way.
Yeah, you did.
Now I'm gonna break it down
don't
for you.
worry about me.
Now
Alright.
we're going to break it down for you. Break it down because it's pretty easy.
Shot.
Yeah, but I'll have to help you
Okay,
explain.
shot me out of the sky.
You
No.
No, shot me out of the sky.
No, it.
Yeah. Shot me out of the sky. You're my kryptonite. So this hand will be on your hip for your, and then you link arms, but you have to go around the back with your partner for my kryptonite.
Well, it'll be in the entire row. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
You keep.
and if you're on the end, put your hand in here.
No, if you're on the end, you clean.
And then it's.
You clean.
Yep, so you clean.
One.
You keep making me weak. Yeah, frozen and can't breathe.
And please do the butt wiggle because it's awkward when people don't.
So we need lots of butt wiggles. And okay,
Bring out the inner Beyonce.
yes. And then we do in between stance, not very hard.
To
It
the
goes
left, right,
yeah.
to the
1,
right.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stop the traffic, let them
And
through.
in that,
And
we
then-
all have to say it.
All of us.
Yeah, because
Then-
this will go quiet, so you've got to scream it as loud as you possibly can.
And then we go this way. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's the other arm.
One.
No. Stop the traffic, let them through.
For us uncoordinated, you can look like me.
That's it. Pretty easy.
And then what are we next with?
Through, go. Okay, now we'll break it down for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can break
So,
it down, I'll just
the
follow
first
along.
part is, obviously, 1, 2, 3, flick.
Oh.
Not that hard.
If you don't know how to do that, you have something severely wrong with you.
So it's 1, 2, 3, flick. And then we're doing the nail. And then on your heart.
Make a heart with your hand.
Love hearts
So you
for
curve
nail.
your fingers and
Love
put your
heart with your
thumbs together.
And then
I'm pretty
we're
sure
going
people know how to
1,
make love
2,
hearts.
3, 4.
Some people might.
And then
Was that you?
what?
No,
That was
keep
me.
going.
Okay. And then hands behind your back, and you're gonna do a little jig until the end of Niall's part.
Irishness.
And then
so bad
Sal
at
Lou's
jigging.
part.
She's
Yeah.
funny to watch. It's interesting.
Okay.
It goes everywhere.
All right.
Okay,
so
continue,
Sal
sorry.
Lou's part. Okay, so we're
And
gonna
take
go,
a step like that.
Out,
Where we does
in.
some Taliban.
and then
People in the middle rows better be careful though, that's all.
every minute's like less. So let's just take it real slow. Forget about the clock that's tick tick ticking. And then Harry's part.
1,
1, 2.
How many times
It's
do you do it?
4. It's 1,
That's the
2, 3,
You
4.
can't do it that quick though. You have to do
Okay.
like
1, 2.
if you do too slowly.
Yeah. 1,
So 1,
2.
2, and then
Ash.
and then.
Foot.
Break that down just in case.
So put your leg up like this. You go 1, 2, 3.
Isn't it the other leg? It's the other leg.
Slap, slap, tap.
Well, I'm uncoordinated, so
Okay.
I'll do
Okay.
it
So
that
and
way.
then it's.
I'm doing it this way.
Okay.
You can do it either one.
Yes.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
uncoordinated.
Anyway.
Can't even talk.
And then after
properly.
that,
And then
over
1, 2,
2.
point.
There you go.
The song will be a little bit different. It'll be.
Feels like we've been living in fast forward, another moment passing by.
Okay, so we are going to basically talk about a few guidelines we need you to follow.
Okay. This is basically just to help the flash mob run smoother, make everything a lot easier on us and you as well, etc.
And it should be a lot more organised if we do it
Yes.
this way.
Okay, so first of all is people in costume. We know that there's people that want to come as carrots and all that kind of stuff. We ask you that you can try your hardest to cover that up until you start dancing.
You look conspicuous.
Yes, we don't
Because-
want to. Flash
we don't
mobs.
really
The point of
want-
a flash mob is the flash. Not
Flash.
Flashing.
Yes, the streak.
No.
It's
It's
just
the
to-
surprise. Like people aren't supposed to
No.
be able to guess who's going to join in next, kind of thing.
and if you're in costume, then they're going to obviously guess that something's happening, and we
There
don't
are
want
a
them
couple
to.
of ways we can work around this. So if you're dead set on coming in costume, contact probably me. I'm Max, by
Yeah.
the way. contact me
I had
and
no
I'll
idea.
be able to figure something out. Yeah,
No
but they might
idea.
not know that, okay?
Everyone knows who Max is. No one knows who Max is. You get kicked out of the group.
Anyway.
You have to know our Twitter name
because-
and Tumblr name and everything else that has a name.
God. Alright.
Yeah, we need you to try your hardest to cover up the costumes, otherwise it just looks really sus.
Yep. Second point is the amount of stuff you bring with you.
Please try and keep it minimal.
Yeah,
Phone
like if you're
and
bringing
a
a bag and stuff, try and keep it to
Small.
the minimal.
A phone and
Because
iPod is
we
a
don't
phone
want-
and a purse is probably
we don't want like a whole bunch of bags around sort of thing because it looks kind of trashy, and the fact that we can't exactly promise you that it's going to be safe. There will be people walking around from our group like handing stuff out, so
if you don't want to dance.
no, that's not the point I'm going to.
No, okay.
So your stuff should be safe.
Yeah.
You can probably put them near a filmer and everything. Just try and bring it down to a minimal because we don't want a lot of stuff
Phone
hanging
and a
around.
wallet is all you need.
Why is that still?
Anyway.
Anyway, and then that leads to the next point. If you don't want to dance, we need filmers and we also need people to hand things out. We got a few ideas for what we can you stop that? It makes noise.
You're distracting me as well.
Okay. We've got like a few ideas for what we're gonna be handing out, like little cards that have to say like One Direction and follow the.
Be on time. Please be
Yes.
on time. We're starting the flash mob at exactly 12 noon.
Well, you'll have
Lovely.
at least one of us in your group to walk you up there, so it's mainly up to them. But please still try and be down at the park on time as well, because we need to run through it at least
We
once.
will figure out a way to put you off into groups in different spots to meet up in the park, so it's not like a
You'll
massive
still be
group.
in your like team,
Yeah.
dial team, Lily
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But
But-
we'll probably split them up into a couple of different teams
Yeah,
as well.
because otherwise it'll be just too big of a group that's going up there and it'll still look way too sus. So once we'll probably sort that out, and then from there, your team, a team leader that's with you will take you to your designated spot where you're gonna hang out before
spread out, etc.
before the flash mob, so that it doesn't look
Too sus.
too sus.
I've tried playing it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can't